but you know, when we have people speak, it's impossible to be silent. So I will not be saying much today, but I would like to give a little bit of a briefing of what happened today in the Parliament. We have our friends. They have met one MP, one very articulate MP, and then there is another MP from Meghalaya who won the briefing from us. We submitted whatever material we have to the two of them. Tomorrow we are reaching out to more MPs. We are sending letters to all the members of Standing Committee on Home Affairs, Rajya Sabha, and we are sending letters to all members of Standing Committee on Tribal Affairs. Whether or not they raise the matter in the Parliament, the questions will be accepted or not, we cannot say. That is beyond us. What I can say is that we are making sure that our MPs, people, cannot deny the tribal issue in the Manipur anymore. We're going to tell them, we're going to reach out to them. They are not going to say anymore that we don't know about their problem. At least that is what we are trying to do. And Mr. Daimari, an MP from Assam, is supposed to come today. He has informed us that he will come. But in the last minute, he has some urgent issues. So he will not come. He will definitely come in the coming days. Today, a very popular news website, news portal, scroll.in, has published a very touching photo feature on our issue. You may look up in the internet. It's already there. Like I said before, this movement, our struggle is not only depending on the numbers. We need people to support us. We need the matter to be raised in the Parliament. And when I say that, well, we are trying very hard to get the matter discussed in the Parliament. There are also people who are trying their best to stop that from happening. We have opposition, okay? So that shows that Manipur government is very aware of the issue, our strength here, and trying its best to stop us from taking it beyond a certain level. They are hard at work. We are also hard at work. This is struggle at various levels. And we are going to keep this momentum alive. As I said before, we are coming here not because we hope to get lots of people. We may or may not get lots of people here. The matter may or may not get attention in the Parliament. We are coming here because as a Manipur tribal, it is the only right thing that we can do. When the Manipur Plains people started their ILP movement, it has been running continuously for two months. And no tribal were ever consulted, their opinion ever sought. And when they submitted the memorandum finally to the Chief Minister, they said that they are speaking on behalf of the entire population of Manipur. That memorandum was accepted in the entire memorandum. The 5 demands were accepted as it is. Everything is accepted by the government. to implement the demands in the memorandum, they produced these 3 bills which are protesting against. When we erupted in protest, why people die? One night people died in Chirachandpur. The plain people said that they feigned surprise. They feigned surprise, saying that they misread the bills. They don't know what the bills are about. They cannot. What is not stated is that these people cannot, understand English. They cannot read the full. They cannot know the full meaning of the bills. This is nothing against them. They don't even know that they are influenced by some rumor mongering. Their protest is a result of a misinformation. That is what those who drafted the bill say. Then when we refute those allegations, when we make a critical analysis of the bills, when we saw what is wrong with the bills, when it become untenable for them to say that it is against tribal interests, what they say that they come to the next level. They said that the protests were instigated by outsiders. There is really no mass agitation. Whatever is done was instigated by people in Delhi or some insurgent organizations. How lonely they think go past. When I think about these things, and I think about this a lot, you see, I am a young man here, but I, like most of you, I'm the first person in the family to reach a level of education I did. My father is matriculate. My grandfather passed class 6. I have MA MPhil. It is my duty as someone educated to speak up for my community. I cannot use my whatever training I have, whatever education I have, whatever jobs, whatever money I earn, only for my household, only for myself. Our forefathers are ignorant, yes, and they have been fooled around. They have been taken around on their by holding up their hairs. Not anymore. And this is the spirit that I feel here also. People who will come here, all of them, most of them, are educated, who can decide what is right and what is wrong. We have a fairly good idea of justice. We are standing up here because we feel that enough is enough. We have been taken around, fooled, betrayed all this time, but not anymore. That's why I keep saying, even if 1 or 2 people are here, I'll be here because I'm going to stand up now. Humiliation is, people don't realize how strong impulse humiliation can produce. I see this as humiliation. Humiliation of my own individual judgment. in the limitation of my intelligence, my common sense, limitation of my community, my tribe. By those who think that we are tribal, we are fools. That's why, if there is anyone who are ready to defend the bills, let them come forward, we will debate it. If we are against the bill, we have argument for it. We are not empty slogan. If we speak against the poor government, we have solid arguments for it. We can back it up. We are not afraid of debate, we are not afraid of anything, we are not afraid of anyone. We have many challenges ahead. I don't know seriously how this movement will go on, how long will it go on. But myself, I am very clear that some kind of I don't know exactly what to explain this, but some kind of something that goes on like this has been stopped. I mean, even if the movement ends now, we have stated through this movement, with this protest, that we are no longer mute, we are no longer silent, we are no longer subservient. We can speak our rights. We will speak our rights. We know our rights. We will defend them. We can defend them. And if there is anyone who think that they can take us around by holding us on our hairs and pulling us around, that time is over. Our MLAs should realize this. Our MPs should realize this. The Meidi people should realize this. Thank you.